want to talk a little bit about supplements. Not in the way you think. I'm not recommending any supplements. I have nothing to sell, I have nothing to share with you on that. But I want to ask you, why are you taking supplements? Supplements are made to supplement something. For example, I brewed my cup of coffee today and I supplemented in the coffee some protein chocolate powder, some collagen powder, which adds some protein into my diet and tastes good. I supplemented my coffee with something. So let's say I were to brew my coffee and not supplement it. I could still drink it. It'd be black, it'd be fine. I still get that caffeine that I'm looking for, but I wouldn't have that little extra something that I like. But it's not mission critical. Now, what if I were to skip the coffee and just go with the supplement, just to take my protein powder and somehow eat that by itself? No, that'd be terrible. I wouldn't want to do that because that's the supplement. The protein powder is supplementing my coffee, which tastes pretty good, by the way. So supplements are made to add to something. So if you're taking supplements as your primary foundation of your health, you might be off a little bit. What are you adding that to? What are you supplementing? For example, if you're a weightlifter, you're going to be pushing weights, you're going to be stressing your muscles, you're going to need some protein, right? So you're going to supplement protein. That's going to help you build those muscles. That's how supplementation works. We add a little bit extra that you don't quite have enough of to cause some improvement on whatever you're doing, whatever your hobby is and your habit. So what are you supplementing? What is that healthy habit that you're supporting? Here's the issue. Let's say you live a sedentary lifestyle, you do not exercise, you do not make good food choices, but you take those supplements. I'm sorry to tell you that it's not going to work. You have to have a healthy habit, a healthy thing that you're doing that the supplements can supplement. So what are those things? I like to make it very simple. You only need to do two things. There's only two things you need to do in your whole life to make everything work out. It'd be nice if it was like that, but it's not. But there are two fundamental things you need to do as the basis of kind of your everyday life. One, you need to move. I don't care what you do, just move. Walk a little bit. Stand up. Pick up something heavy. Put the heavy thing down. Just go ahead and move and use your body. If you can, take the steps instead of the elevator. Choose to walk a little bit farther. Choose to do a few more things each day. That's all. That reminds your body that your body needs to move. This stimulates the need for food and need for energy. And that's step two. Think about your food in just two ways. And there's more to think about, but I want you just to think in these two ways. One, what healthy protein are you going to add a little bit today? Two, what carbohydrate can you take out today? That's it. Simple. So my whole philosophy here is to systemize things. So here's how we're going to systemize this. You're going to move each day a little bit more than you did yesterday. That's it. Just a little bit. You're going to eat a little better protein today, and you're going to reduce some of the carbohydrates a little bit today. That's it. You're not going to track anything. You're not going to think about it. Don't dwell on it. Just go about your life, but just make a few better decisions. So as you're thinking about your health, as you're thinking about your day, you may notice that you wake up hungry in the morning. So if you're waking up starving, your metabolism is a little off. It's a little out of whack. So I want to invite you to go to my next video. And the next video on this topic is how to handle that morning hunger. How do you deal with that? Morning hunger is a sign that you don't quite have the metabolic skill set, the metabolic tools to burn fat, and you may be gaining some weight. So I'm going to explain how you can simply change a few habits to help with your morning hunger. We'll see you over there. Thanks.